Running a pawn shop might not sound like the foundation for a deep simulation game, but Pawnbroker Simulator quickly reveals how negotiation, risk, and market awareness can turn simple transactions into surprisingly engaging gameplay. Beneath its modest premise lies a management loop built around decision-making and attention to detail. Pawnbroker Simulator is a business management simulation where players run their own pawn shop, evaluating items brought in by customers, negotiating prices, and building a profitable resale operation. The game is available on PC and targets players who enjoy slower-paced simulation titles, focused on economy systems, item evaluation, and long-term business growth rather than fast reflex gameplay. Gameplay revolves around assessing the value of items and deciding whether to buy, reject, or negotiate with customers. Each interaction requires examining condition, authenticity, and potential resale value. Some items are obvious profit opportunities, while others carry risk. This evaluation process creates a steady rhythm of inspection, negotiation, and resale management. As the business grows, players unlock tools that improve their ability to detect fake items or estimate value more accurately. Inventory management becomes an important part of the experience, requiring players to decide when to sell items quickly and when to hold them for a better market opportunity. The pacing is intentionally methodical, encouraging careful observation instead of rapid decision-making. The negotiation system is one of the more engaging mechanics. Customers react differently, depending on offers, forcing players to read behavior and push for better deals without losing the sale entirely. Over time, the loop of buying low and selling high becomes satisfying, especially when risky purchases turn into major profit. Visually, the game keeps a functional and clean presentation. The shop environment is detailed enough to feel believable without overwhelming the player with unnecessary clutter. Item models are clear and varied, which helps during inspection phases. Performance remains stable, supporting the slow and steady pace of the simulation. Sound design is subtle but effective. Ambient shop noises and small audio cues during negotiations help maintain immersion. The soundtrack stays minimal, allowing players to focus on evaluating items and managing transactions. Voice acting is limited, but the customer interactions still convey personality through animation and dialogue tone. Narratively, Pawnbroker Simulator keeps the story light. Instead of a traditional plot, the focus is on building a successful business over time. Small character interactions with customers add flavor, but the real progression comes from expanding your shop, improving tools, and refining negotiation strategies. One of the game's strongest qualities is the satisfying risk and reward loop. Successfully identifying undervalued items and flipping them for profit feels genuinely rewarding. The negotiation mechanics create tension during deals, and the gradual unlocking of tools gives a sense of progression. However, the structure can become repetitive over long sessions. While the item variety helps maintain interest, the core loop rarely changes dramatically. Some players may also wish for deeper shop customization or additional business management systems beyond buying and selling. In terms of value, Pawnbroker Simulator offers a steady progression system and enough item variation to support many hours of play. For fans of management simulations and economic strategy games, the experience provides a solid balance between accessibility and depth. Ultimately, Pawnbroker Simulator succeeds as a focused business simulation built around negotiation and smart decision-making. It does not aim for massive complexity, but it delivers a consistent and engaging management loop. Considering its satisfying economic mechanics, stable presentation, and some repetition in its long-term structure, Pawnbroker Simulator earns a 7.8 out of 10. It stands as a solid entry within the business simulation genre for players who enjoy methodical management gameplay. If you enjoyed this review, like the video, subscribe for more detailed gaming analysis, and share your thoughts in the comments. Would you enjoy running a pawn shop in real life, or would the risk of bad deals make it too stressful?